say Ghana beat me qualify now whoever we are going to beat as it stands now Bobian say they are Ghana beat me Brazil.
Yeah.
Yes. And Ghana beat Brazil. Say Ghana be free during that stage, round of 16 stage against Brazil. And as Ghana aim free against that of Brazil, no, that is not important now. The most important thing are Ghana and they say beat me across this particular hurdle. Near Kwakushia Brazil, no. And in fact, Ghana for be say, over Brazil team no only you a free. Now Uruguay team way, no only you a free man. And this about a car be more wood and Range Rover more. Yes, and only a chance about a car be born. It's Ghana crossing you could share Brazil no year from Ghana Range Rover and about Ghana. Ghana for penno. A chance Uruguay be Ghana film. It's everything surrounding this particular game. About Ghana and Kwandi, Ghanaians are thinking and waiting. Say Ghana be a qualification, no, and then one will be a king.
Okay. Ti yebe say bibia be konkan e dey amade Black Stars of Ghana ene na Sir Christian ye more perfect print and sports center abaso say atare share Christian ye bi na share me bigi omugu so printed do 19 no me sure say by close of the na only the rest of the team so the aba be drew na no pe na me pass you through na me person on say Ghana be ba me di cafe dum na makwa hwe say the be city ene me fa dum kakra but on say na akoye holiday ni so no Ankabo time and I'm no usually and normal the name holiday Ankabo say do one year officer Juma no Kwejuma.
Yeah.
Bank for Omuna last time who said no mashe Ghana Jesus no ne ade bebrebe and do no so ekobi omo shop no omo so abomodi ahye omo Ghana Jesus any ade ade just omo di room na say must study ade bia after say your ball the last game that was last Monday. Yeah, boy, you know, I think it's difficult getting a Ghana jersey to wear. Yeah. Now the Shami, the Christian, so no, Ghana.
Yes.
Now we said a perfect print for SCIA, the Kama. Now with the Ghana, na boom, na star, so Bosra. Yes.
Said the Ghana, you see,
Ghana be shining. Ghana be shining. Oh, star ne be sonne. Inti perfect print. And Oma printing a Kama.
Star National Independence Act.
I know a shame Kama. Just a Ghanaian.
Wow.
And yes, I'm going to account to when also see I can say Sports Center Amakum, the new Sports Center Awamakum traffic light baby tech trotro for the general when you at Ufri bar baby a tech trotro for the general Bayport opposite to our Sports Center maybe just say entirely Rubeka could be on Mashi said yeah very nice but now Christian Swabo okay Bibia come
oh Nataruna me and San coming home yeah but many black now my white back Nanka yeah actually no my black we met him there sorry cry
oh yeah nice
met him there sorry say nice but perfect printed the Andy MC Kumasi any team printing there.
Yeah.
Many so more competition. Almost no fair. Print will be able to make or the aesthetic Kabeka home. No the color. I'm a designer. At me show off there. Many so say perfect print or competition. It's you know we at times I Belgium we are black.
Yeah.
It's if you crown.
Yeah. On last time I'm Shabako I'm drawing perfect print. And we say na dey na as a shine no see a enko. And I'm say because on fan nsan so mu hwe. So do nsan so ma na be say nya dey yisima ne ko. O hwe material na o de ya dey na enya dey yisima ne ko. Say dey tia na tie. Enti obi bia o pe bia hye no ma mo hwe o one TV ni Facebook live no. Mo hu say dey see tie. And me color black do but the obdia Ghana and media different from Christian.
Yes.
And style be happen piano. I don't pay Oko Sports Center a bio. So Oko no nya Ghana JC anu ajiwi.
Na me call atare college kwa dem intensi. Into black meet machine one year and can suda. And one say me this point chuchi no ma tuna chiri.
Me na na fu James black kwa no do. Uposha no mo asha free.
Ade she free. Entry me kof ya na mawro bag nam de agum adam me foforo no nam de point twetwe ni a na mato na chiri metima hye de be wan ye na nkan su
da no na ko ba bi
no say me de perfume kakran so agum
but na me go piem e Buddies Christian also na me catch say Buddies say ya de bi for this Ghana game.
Yes,
almost say obi a obeba Buddies e ne bia no de obeto bia no free cocktail de obeto bia wo free cocktail and how your bounce when oba and free cocktail ne aduane ti enne de ena on say omo na nkasa Friday dia a live band
yeah
ene Ghana nkunim die nsa show
and I'm sad the live man ko say
pia ba bonten
enti di nkunim ni wi a
oh na mu be cheba
na guess yi be sa ba na Ghana di nkunim wi ye ne be ko fie ntem impasem
sa de che be adwuma
da we nya de che be adwuma sam bi ani impasem ya pombo na metumi kam ko fi
ya de be ho ya be ho ni report di isi akiri yes amu nyina yoko fi a ebe dey say be report di isi akiri nti ebe ho ni report di isi akiri nti na action nyina ewo eye badis wa winning badis no badis wa hojo so ufra hojo run about now thra hojo welcome no ufro soro kakra bia ewo wensa benkum so enka na e fro fire city yes ho ena ani je ni nyina ze kumase ho na kumase nyina ejina nti ena ye nyina be pm ewo badis na the game no live commentary dia bana as to also asanso I enjoy game no well I Pure 95.7 yes sounds so live on Facebook Pure FM TV sounds so and Albert Yanka ewo 1HD TV na edit media na radio na Pure 95.7 FM Christian yen shall here from Yababa Ghana games of course Eberemo ewo Qatar na ye chairman ni Obi Makwa din ko but no games of course na ye nyina ye route for qualification for Morocco but no Morocco obi abeka say Morocco did not needful sir enra game na of course no Morocco edin kunim 2-1 editia Canada but Morocco eto aso ba be top your group ama ewo mu group no Morocco and a top here Croatia edi second Belgium enso edi third and a Canada for edi chato then results are buy from that group no Canada said America can Morocco share 2-1 Croatia and Belgium ebo goalless intimamu ye din e ma Belgium say Belgium for but Morocco you say na no pen na me hwa de bi from enra nwumra say na Morocco team na ba join Nigeria o ma be the second African country o mo qualify o ma top your group twice
World Cup
yes
yeah
twice World Cup yes. Nigeria 1994 and 1998 and Morocco in 1986 and 2022 and so it's a sweet victory for Morocco
the man Morocco for story na ni kan say ye draw ni wie no nyamianum no krini obi anka say Morocco akra betimi qualify the reason is very simple omoni team now di second last World Cup no were in the same group
that's
Croatia they finished second at the last World Cup to make matters worse for them almost any the team also toss so miensa
that's Belgium
in Belgium they were the same group so we are not even thinking about Morocco qualifying let alone yes Morocco betting a top A group no but the amazing story of Morocco is that so far they remain unbeaten yes so come first game
yeah about draw
only Croatia about draw team no finish second last World Cup no Morocco then about draw
yeah
then our second game was against Belgium. And that is the most impressive game one Morocco for abo I'm say Belgium 2-0
yeah
then when I make say adwuma ni nyina 80% was done
in Belgium game
yes because we need Croatia for abo now Croatia ntimi anhyew now be Belgium 2-0 now your next game was against Canada there. Now you 90% was done.
Canada so eventually losing 2 games and they back into that game.
Yes. And so now the Kakano. And the first time Morocco air top a World Cup group for close to 36 years. Since 1986. That was the last time Morocco air qualified for the World Cup or the top group no. Now the other one is Andy. The last 4 World Cups are Morocco in Yinano. Now Morocco will not even making out from the knockout stage. 5.7. On them say World Cup we our first qualification since 1998. No more team qualify. And I'm qualified 2018. 2018 on buy no. I'm gonna we group no. I'm qualify in free group stage. 1998 I'm qualify in free group stage. And in 1994 Morocco and qualify in free group stage. So since I'm yes I don't know, I'm top your group in 1986. The last 3 World Cups Morocco are qualifying group stage common team qualify. And to come to the World Cup and do this. The card is on the Africa for mentality be as you could do baby na as a okay.
How the
Morocco for you know. Next stage against Spain.
Yeah.
And per what I have seen, Se Morocco for anya content with what they've gotten now. Not because of me Spain, they can beat Spain and progress. Na Morocco want a ball move fullbacks.
Hakim in a ball or Mutu.
Hakim is here kind of
PSG. And Mazraoui and a ball.
Mazraoui is here kind of Bayern. And Fifino, Sofiane Amrabat. I will see a camera Frontina. Look at the attack. Sofiane Buffon and a branch of friend of Hakim Ziyech. Is here kind of Chelsea. Buffon is here kind of Angus. And at the main striker, I will see a kind of Nasri. I will see a kind of AK Athens.
Yeah,
yes.
Athens.
So they have the men. And you question Senegal for story now in 2002. As we do run of 16. What's the France we are? Run of 16, they lost one, I think Uruguay. I stand to be corrected. But also France we are. We are a Senegal for. And Timian qualified to semi-final was because of the African story. We seem to be okay. And Morocco are topic group, but they should never be okay at this stage. They have the capacity to even ask for more. They Spain for year and Ra. They Spain against Germany there. So Morocco for quite purposeful. Not because they will ask for more. Turkey, okay. Almost to Turkey. Senegal for 2002. And the Ocean France we now qualified to the next stage. Now quarter final. What do quarter final? Now only Turkey. Some men are root to red bottom and then let that take for go post. So to be France we are now you're too good enough to be Turkey. But Senegal lost to Turkey. I want to qualify to the semi-final. And I am so impressed. But team I'm share from the Moroccan team, a team where we can demand for more. Because they can do it.
Jeremy, I share Facebook and I was streets of Morocco, Rabat and the other streets no. Now Oda in you and now da in ye Morocco. See so from Morocco and run na because we are streets in ma and ra chese and Nigiana Moroccans no and yet Genemu or Mukromono. Na and ask them to live on Facebook at Pure FM TV. Sounds so and I will share on one HD TV no and ra Morocco. Now just any general a massive already pay P na obo celebrate and no win and qualification na just say annual day pa biggie yeah Morocco qualification
on the this is a country say who follow in the African interclub competition na perform well Africa interclub competitions anymore since BC na ya ho stadium so firecrackers and ya de na musie ne na mu so imagine say club football and the division ba fans mono. So no things are going well. They celebrate like this. Now how much more the national team? I unite will be say about club football Ghana. Kotokoni, Hasini, Diana ni Brekum Chelsea ni. But about Black Stars are some supporters when you any pabako.
Yeah.
How many supported Black Stars? It's imagine. Said in a situation how the supporters are going to jubilate on Morocco. And they are happy because the last time they played in the World Cup, 2018, then Morocco was one of the African teams. Now make us some Africa trump card. But they call World Cup anymore. Anko yes sir. And you man kuya mfamomo. Eventually, exited the group stage. It's the fast forward 2022. No another opportunity. That's our science room. Not this time around. No progressive from the group stage. A group that looked like. Na be den se Morocco betimi qualify e be den pa anu ti na make say before you be World Cup ni no group bia na emu asem ye different ye bisaw say o hwe teams na e ba no o hwe players e wo groups ni mu teams ni mu ene o ma ho odin a kwan na wo be yi a menye sure say group na wo be yi Morocco aka ho Obey Croatia first.
And then look at their players too. Your pawn game, no?
Yes.
Hakim Ziyech and Hakimi Ashraf.
Yes. They deserve to be happy. Yeah, especially for Hakim Ziyech. This is a player, not only the former coach, any problem.
Yeah.
I mean, a permanent free national team. And on one case, I decided a national team.
Yeah.
Because of problems are not ACC. A new coach steps in the shape of Regrawi. And on only few said the player has a lot of quality. It's Morocco be here player no. Because I call World Cup. Any player be what quality of it be the abo mind be ano. Uhia Sani Pacono because it will be our best and or neighbor World Cup.
Yeah.
And I regret decided to no. And found how a Manchester dancing Koyim from Kim Ziyech or Chelsea. He has a lot of quality to beat me aboard the Moroccan national team.
And then he scored.
Yes. And on any Kasaya, and a player need to be back. Player never back. Born I Baba this particular tournament. No, he's been one of Morocco's key players. I don't know say crazy Kasa against Belgium. I feel no who the Hakim Ziyech Chelsea Kokoto only 3 years.
Yeah. Christian Kasa.
Yes. And that game, he won the man of the match.
Yeah.
This is a player near in a free national team what's in Chayun. And when a man story near then different. And then the game on Mubo, no me has some better no dia qualify no. He scores a goal to help the country to do that stage no more no. And now that will be Kasalusu the and Ghana and Sanko Pasalusu at Chobi no.
I'm going to Christian is Akai.
Yes. I was so bit to say Hakim Ziyech. Morocco Sanko para Chobi. Because we are not justified and the country are not so fast or national team nibi. Footballers at times at say kusuya. E wo so okitani ye. How obe handle no. And your player be an osu by papa. But you look at what he's going to give you on the field of play. No one done it no. No one are the best out of the player. Paul Gascoigne was a typical example. Obetimi Korean Sanwa Bruce itam. But I dey England for the imagine because obema go snatch a player bia. And Hakim Ziyech are justified. Canada on the other hand, now Morocco ain't me any other excuse. Seriously speaking, because in Morocco first game against that of Croatia, look at Modric of all people, how he was neutralized. Sorry to use this word, useless in Morocco's Croatia's midfield. Now I'm to me and Juman from Croatia, and any results Papa Biano. Now actually how stronger Morocco midfield is here. Because and that same Luka Modric we are talking about against Belgium won the man of the match award. Against a Belgian midfield, I know to see a tight. Kevin De Bruyne mo, Yuri Tielemans mo.
As a Wetzel mo. Then Donka.
Yes. No, take you over that midfield. I winning the man of the match award. Of which I know near Juma one team against Morocco. And until the count moment to be picking the 3 maximum points against that of Morocco. Now check how strong the Moroccan team is. It's clearly. Now me just show say Morocco be kwa say Canada be blockade to almost success story about this particular World Cup. The Canada team we are talking about is a teamer. The last 2 World Cups our been na mu bia no our win match. Canada this time no was go. Yes. First goal was go. World Cup where they Canada. It is a Morocco. Per boy na boy against Croatia. Any Belgium. Now kwa share this Canadian side. Now be Canada. Moma you be on university ukwana untimi nuru bo sha asa ne so a na me nim here so about that kind of football against that of Belgium and Morocco and Croatia. And so for me Andy these are the things we expect to see South Africa call any major tournament and as a World Cup and you maybe say the EPC because enye de bia na be pese be Ghana say Ghana ntimi anko na say any other country from Africa kwa it is that same support the other time na chairman eka say South Africa eka Ghana anko ano South Africa mainly decided say a holiday omo dey support Black Stars World Cup
okay
and you know as an African I am happy Morocco has done it and hopefully Ghana to be follow suit and
Belgium Belgium them say omo Belgium issues ne do so do Belgium for a year because at a point now Lukaku chances are now on a part of Lukaku and Lukaku intimidation no after now they no me do be na yam na Belgium national team no because no more Belgium national team na koye a golden generation of mafeli who summarizing nyina omunya a golden generation Andy omafeli and sa golden generation omafeli no I think say abana wiye dia ya mo no says our generation omunya no abana wiye at the time one omontimi amfa anya hwe so om coach ni say waje adwuma na to Roberto Martinez and the coach they be Andy ka say ade ba ko teams national teams successful time the national teams coaches me boa yeah Senegal for a typical example om coach dey how many years at least
7 years Roberto Martinez at 6 years
as the head coach of the Belgian national team. In that period, players are one yano. Andy, me assure say in the same period, no, only few national team can match players are Belgium for nyai. Because Unya Hazard are no one in prime. Kevin De Bruyne in his prime. And they untimi mogo ki pesimienu we asia omotibu kotwa. Yeah, Kasei, Romelu Lukaku, Belgium for all-time top scorer. You might not like him, but in terms of the national team, there, say Lukaku said Belgium national team now, we different Lukaku. And as our generation in and the affili, there one say, more a major final
with their golden generation,
not even a major final. Now, another maker. Any the only national team a top FIFA ranking for almost 2 years without winning anything.
Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium top FIFA ranking number 1 from September 2018 to March 2022. Nina FIFA ranking now Belgium were ranked first in the world. But you know one team find highest achievement and it's the last World Cup already third. It's a 2018 nobody did third. I'm share England. I was our third place players for now. Already third. But in terms of golden generation, and they say, and also many Croatian boy. 0-0.
Yeah.
I'm starting 11. You know, an average age of 31 years and 95 days. Players they started by Belgium no. So come boom. Now strike average 31 years and 95 days. The oldest squad at the World Cup since 2010.
Belgium squad then rest at
yeah. The oldest squad are able a World Cup game since World Cup 2010.
Courtois with 30 years.
Kevin De Bruyne and Hazard only now 31. I'm on for him. Kevin De Bruyne on a young player.
Yeah.
Kevin De Bruyne is 31 years. Hazard crowd here on there. Once a Kevin De Bruyne crowd 31 years no, he's still playing top level football. Hazard the 31 on the way. And not the two center backs.
Jean Vertonghen was 35.
And Tommy Oliveira 33. Come on, boom.
68.
It's you know a generation omunya ya nanka aso komutimi edi omuye bibia omontimi afa anya hwea abana wiye.
Axel was 33 years.
That's what I'm telling you. So you said right, the average age of Sir almost starting lemon on the ball against Croatia no 31 years, 95 days. The oldest squad since World Cup 2010.
Not just Martins who are 35.
And it's our generation abana wiye. Omontimi afa anya hwea. That is the sad aspect.
Belgium for 7. Big Academy Emra Germany so no almost way pa. Belgium. Christian say generation no. Say we so be better can say about be useless generation. Players now more no be across Europe no be names these players. Yeah. But want me anything for the national team.
People were expecting say the kind of players are Belgium in here. Now how good they were individually. Now quality no honor. Almost every player in their prime for that of the Belgian team, the Red Devils. But unfortunately, the Amana Kwakwa be honor say in most cases, say team be a golden generation. Yes, but somebody be of football. And your time be and after your team be and I'll bet me a generation why consistent for a number of years and as a period there be. But there are times, should I say nature, and the quality be dumb. And this our quality is the nature of the dumb. No money attention. Who you see here, you get the needed attention and recognition.
Okay.
Belgium and to me and yes, I did. It was unfortunate, but I think that they have to start building all over again. Football no to that sanity. I would say we should be biase fufro. Now you move few say as they kept trying now results in man. I said you omunhiano omun sankano. You see Ivory Coast as an example. Ivory Coast in that golden generation. They kept trying to win a silverware. And it was difficult at a point. But after the exit of Didier Drogba and some other key players, they still had some quality in their team. Eventually, 2015, the African Cup of Nations, of which not any bad. Ghana at the point had the golden generation. Your biggest achievement was say your Coco Ball at the quarter-final stage of the World Cup. World Cup ni be but at least you expect to say the couple of players are in here during the era of Sula Ali Muntari, Michael Essien, Steven Appiah, Samoa Mono, and Kemaya Afcon Bakumpo. But unfortunately, Saudi and NTMNC. These are things that happens in football at a point in time. Difficult, but they just have to accept it. This is what has happened. Romelu Lukaku na me yasa man for the blame because he had a lot of opportunities and Uncle Betty Belgium. So far, tournament way on any player I may see a lot of big chances. 4 clear-cut opportunities. Now I may see those chances nina. Eti ekoko do sa stage now you being the lead marksman. Now you feel say you fit you would gidie wo bunti bla na be boma yen because you near any one of my BB or now so be banana near man sa a bit worrying but football no at times it is just like that. Belgium for into no one chassis from the scratch among build for no one show money.
Now at a point now Germany group at a point it drew not Japan and Costa Rica and qualify because now Spain and first go to Japan my Japan second half Ebetisho 2-1 and only a DBA. Baby Germany is normally lead Costa Rica by 1 goal and Costa Rica Betisho 20. At that point, na Japan Costa Rica na qualify and Germany eventually ever winning game by 4-2. Because Spain elusi to Japan by 2-1 Germany ends me unqualify. And this is the second time Germany Efrimo group stage at the World Cup 2018 Omufrimo and 2022 Omase Frimo. Na media player about one asem yem ya Jamal Musiala. Said ya akoda ne na ne sia brepe bobo pa but still na de nimfa. Christian Germany so sorry but enra emsa de ba ko adodo na aircraft after the game. Japan for go no mo share na e mo mbe share Spain because Senanka Spain board draw Spain board draw against Japan e kebe boa Germany a mo matimenya qualification but that go a mo share say ejare benya angles na this Jamal Musiala ye poor game no. It took goalkeeper Manuanoya. Now Krana very devastated. He was very sad. And over boy now to say na near my hand and ra. But there is over when you go into angle now because a lot of talking points and run here this can say about technology in football. And no someone near doing command and people feel that Senka technology no say boa enra game na kebia na Germany be qualify ebi so are talking otherwise na angles ni bi ni ohwe ya ball ne try line no yi buy I are my different angles also ohwe so to the ball no the whole circumference no from this side the whole circumference of the ball at try line ohwe bi so to say ade na twa ba say the whole circumference of the ball and try line but ni nyina ye kan Christian Yerem kakra any technology we nankasa
the video be a major.
Okay.
To be able to have a proper judgment, angles and perspective are very critical.
Yeah, very, very critical.
And a baby able born a drone so no. They say technology she born more a trial liner a signal referee.
Yeah.
And Rancy day. And Rancy the whole circumference of the ball must cross the line. And we be demonstration or Twitter. Also when you see ball no a trial line.
Yeah.
We said lie no white panel the lie. But so often a review like this
circumference take a crowd line.
So angles and perspective are very critical.
And we got for more Facebook Christian video no dia ba no. Video very very well. Said you must see trying to say no who say at the paper na chi. That is the line.
Distance no
so. But you play video no say e kwana nima no mu twa a different angle. Mu twa say e ko so kakra no. O ha bu say ball no and the whole circumference central line. Until that is angles and perspective.
Angles and perspective. And remember proper judgment of this situation. The entire mean 40 match officials that match and they say in modern day football, bibi shebonu.
Yeah.
A signal referee. A ball in that try line now. The referee will get the signal across the line.
Vibrating.
It in these days there. Ebia angles in any pictures now. Because a ball in the try line.
Yeah.
But as long as there's a technology, I am responsible for detecting those things there. Me if I blame the referees no more because we hear images like a try lie. But to have a proper judgment, look at the perspective and then angles.
But even with images now, say crazy canon. So over images now, angles are say crazy canon. Any video it looks like AI people.
Yeah.
Create image we know. Looking at where the shot is, almost a born natural line. But there's another image. But couldn't I direct to so now? Omoka from a show, Omache me, you know.
Okay.
Bako asena bako show. From that image. From this image, we have show picture now. Who said the whole circumference enter line?
Kakra line.
Yes. Someone more there.
Yeah.
Because I know how much is here. There na you know.
Yeah, so technology.
But na make Morocco there no. Ye Japan almost a year drone we. Na Japan for teams on Mukwakoba no one
only Spain bebo only
Spain only Germany. Said the near Kase Ubi ama Morocco a chance to qualify no. Me so say Japan crowd themselves did not think they will qualify. By nay Japan did not only qualify,
they topped the group.
Japan for na topic group now. Germany won, Spain won. Na Andy. Sa group no a funny group. Do mind no World Cup you know.
No, because why wouldn't you love football? And
because
that's the point.
A group way and a Spain, Costa Rica, first game 7. Costa Rica are more a single shot on target, not even a block shot.
Yeah.
So they were very terrible. And a Japan,
that same match.
Germany, by 2-1
from a go down.
Now the next game, Costa Rica now.
One more shot on target.
Now Spain and 7. Ebe say Japan or no say Germany
1-0. And on the first shot on target in that game, no,
say. But they say baby Japan kwa kodru no. Japan omne Croatia nebo. Round of 16. Yeah. Croatia should be very careful. Yeah, can a proper comeback kings in the World Cup Japan. Proper comeback. So person we Japan na we the first half, maybe 2-0, 3-0 winning a we. But Japan is staying the game at 1-0 in the first half. You are not done. Andy, on say since they started World Cup, and Premier no pay, and in a single World Cup, Team Baku etimi winning a game. Abra first half, no olusu first half. Menkas Baku pe or in a single World Cup competition. Brazil did it in 1938. The next team ever the same thing. In 1970, Germany, West Germany. If in 1970, ABC and Ra, near any team at first half, all lose a game. By no winning game, not was why in the same competition. Now, if we are say Argentina, may call pharmacy shop be a no more football once a man. I could not resist in a KB. Obi can say maybe that to me to him. Or see football, who changes are. I said the echo really traditional friends say baton. Sandy a beginner start here. Or the baton in Mamia. I said me increasing the tempo. Meso me the mawa Andia, I saw you increase the tempo no. Do about finish must also increase the tempo and I'm
no correct.
Sanity. And Japan for changes, Sana Yamomo. Young Japan, Enra, I think some first goal ever in the 48 minutes. When I say good man 48 minutes, I brought a friend Kubu. Andy Obemu in the 46 minutes. 2 minutes later, Nakubu Eshe go Adama Japan. Now in their first game versus Germany, the same thing, and the first half, they were 1-0 down. I think they want to share.
Duan ne beyi kubo.
Yeah.
No be shegu.
No be shegu. Yeah.
Obem 46 minutes. 48 minutes shegu.
Against Germany. The same Richard Duan. Obem in 71st minute. Also first goal Dama Japan no. Na 75th minute no take no. Player no say the winning goal Edema Japan. Brante fene Takuma Asano. Takuma Asano Ebemu 51st minute. Or she go 83rd minute. And the coach or make it changes. Plus the free bench they come then they increase the tempo.
Some me told say no free on the bay assist name one eshe.
Yeah.
Go on.
The end can say se Japan for eba no mo take any we are what we omo we enra unza referee about 10 minutes of extra time.
Yeah.
Japan for second goal by 51st minute. So the 10 minutes in the can one. Metima can say Japan for 45 minutes abroad no lead. So that's Spain 45 minutes to have the equalizer. So 45 minutes no Japan able only 18% of the ball. 18%. They gave the ball to Japan, but they control the spaces.
How many mass Spain?
The ball mass Spain. Since Spain for more ball. But when you ball we are, baby, I'm betting cause the danger to us. No, we are not going to give you those spaces. The last, in fact, almost winning goal it was all about Spain. But our spaces now, Spain being to cause them problems. You know, they close that spaces. How do you explain this to ordinary person? Say Spain of all teams, and one go down. Able almost 82% of the ball for close to 45 minutes, but did not score a goal against Japan. Proper team plan and staying glued to the plan. Japan first and plan ye, and they'll make sure that no matter what, they are staying glued to that plan. The next competition, the next stage, Croatia for nation Japan are extremely careful because at this World Cup there, proper comeback kings in Japan.
Biggie.
Andy,
yeah, group Yaba Black Stars.
Andy, first of all, player Bakwame Bonabaso, Avaru Murata.
Okay.
Yes, he's one player at a point now. GD party mini because he's one person. I feel say the England for see hype players. No, he's one Spanish player spin for hype and power.
Wow, so much opportunity.
Yes, but the performance has never met the kind of hype, any attention awenya. At a point in his career, a man for Avaru Murata who has so a striker or a deadly. Now Avaru Murata more league Emma double figures Campoda. At a point, the best season in his football career, near Juventus. In Juventus, 2 seasons was spent there. Baku in the league was share 5. Baku in the league was share 7. All about Juventus, I'm on Champions League final. And Avaru Murata Baso. No, she had just 2 goals in that Champions League. But yet the kind of hype and attention I know enjoy no. Not the performance in MET.
Okay.
But in this particular World Cup, when Spain is going to need a marksman, our baby goals, even when only a lot of minutes anytime he gets opportunities or back park and so on. Or Baba yes in this World Cup, players and about less than 130 minutes or much 3 goals. Avaru Murata and then Marcus Rashford. It's a branch anymore our body ama Spain at this particular World Cup. No, idea was say so he's done well. Andy, say Chris Japan, Germany, Japan, Spain as seminal. And as I we are talking about the quick succession. Japan didn't goals when they needed an out or more form. In their first, I think yesterday's game against that of Germany, almost a goal 48 for no. No almost had about count in the 51st minute. Within 3 to 4 minutes. No many 2 goals in a way. When you are no one or you're there to maintain. Against that of Germany, or she 75th, as I say 83rd, less than 10 minutes. None of you goes in a way. And then I remembered say Ghana versus that of South Korea. South Korea at Kabako in the 58th minute. And almost also Shebium in the 61st minute. Within 3 minutes. Now South Korea Shemiru. I only Ghana Baba Epe. Are you 2-2 at that point? And then I ask myself, say a day and ama the 2 teams from that particular region, Asians, so don't say Japan, Korea, China, those countries. Omumi no omu free on about World Cup no. Again omu who about footballer. And more mutimi yes idea no. One thing about football they say, Andy, so consider go. It takes a while. And sana what me already organizing who ye. Now what me about the kind of footballer now ubobium. And that is when they have also decided say time now reorganizing hono omu to be taking advantage of that particular time. Eti football no, who consider go now? Who hear time kaka? Now they are getting back to the kind of football and now obo. And after the tempo over here, now they are moving on from that same game and now obo no. So period no. I have a 5 to 10 minutes period no. Now Japan for no to decide so be capitalizing on that. No more chance to the second goal no, and so they are brew. And it is one thing now. I was say teams in Susia. Football net is abrabo. Who should be there? Not the only panel on a bebo and also so the kakra the account there no. Let's learn from these teams because it is one thing. Boy, now the Japan especially about do this particular stage. Say yes, our advantage. I will take you over teams or when you have conceded. Now be here by 5 to 10 minutes. Now science so they are organizing. No, get it back to the tempo and all bands and all conceded now. I am not sure saying Kasisi and Japan I qualify or the next stage. It is a good deal in football, and I believe say your coach is this year. Now you see the year Juma. I bet me boy teams in Andy.
But young Cabra, I bet me Germany is also from honey. Cowper say, if you was see another German, I found what you say. You become Belgium, say Belgium for feeling. But let me be some, but let me hear this pool or Twitter. Let me be sir. Say Germany in Belgium, one I feel it. We don't mean 20.
Okay, Christian question or the Alban say Belgium a film, Germany a film. Between those nations, why they
one disappointed.
One disappointed between Belgium and Germany. And no we mean film right.
You Germany for status in world football. World Cup no Brazil for the more Mama do the Germany can win. And the Eka say Germany abu 8 finals at the World Cup come abu 8 in Omabono Oma winimu 4. They won the World Cup in 1954 1974 Oma win in 1990 and then 2014 finals at Germany abu 1966 they lost to I think England 1982 they lost to Spain 1986 they lost to Argentina and at 2002 they lost the final to Brazil. The Germany pedigree in the status of world football and yes status kitwa. And on this score, not Germany but World Cup, not 2 consecutive World Cup. Germany film group stage a monumental failure.
Christian Bachamo about Homanaso, Yanko Katamra, na Yankudin Komo Chairman from Ghana. Good morning.
Good morning. Andy Garcia.
Okay. Hello?
Andy.
Yeah, Chairman, you're talking about I'm voice no way, Chiraka.
I'm saying, what do you know?
No, okay.
Oh, machine now. You know, me as well.
But I'm saying, Chris. I see that too. Good morning, Bio.
Okay. Oh, good morning. In fact, good afternoon from Qatar.
Okay.
Afternoon.
Okay. Jenisa Mapumbo ko Qatar.
Oh, no, we are high spirits. I hear training and the game, no. And the video in me, the kind. And then they can't on this. Did you know more?
Okay, what an enkame be say enra can now say spirit no e was na edru match day yana ni mata zakra na edru match day mu amu no still na mo vem ne was moral no was but em so we can say no that say gidie na ikosoro mo after say
moral yama ne koso kese kwae the attitude of Suarez. Oh, I said Suarez is talking about the game about 2010 and it was a minimum. I know Chelsea said they want to play away games. Oh, number some 95.7. Ghana they want before but for the mood of camp, any players and I said you almost see any I don't know my DD no cranny and GNI can see because the players are not the least worried about me. Rather they are motivated by the Senegalans. So say this is the World Cup, and this World Cup, there are a lot of surprises. Over Kaya, Morocco, not such a coach. Because of the fact that I say, ZH, because of the attitude. And then Morocco are already through to the second round. Senegal without Sadio Mane are through to the second round. Ghana, one of the teams of East Africa, but it's not just and the people expect Ghana to qualify. And I'm telling you, Ghana will qualify today. You said the dynamics of our group, style. I am just hoping that Portugal, the Spain, in qualify. No one feel the play, movie. No one then now they say to every time I'm play equalizer. Now I have some case here. Some could be. Next year, when say Korea, exhibition with 2. Not Ghana, 2 are Ghana on top of the group. It's the energy really match. The kind of spirit. In fact, you share Salisu. Because Salisu is somebody there. I'm not least worried about Suarez and our. The reality of qualify. And only attitude of more. Andrea, you are kind of the same thing. Pataka, the same thing. So which means that there were a lot going for us today, especially people game between the players. No, very committed to winning the game.
Okay, Chairman, what kind of players no are cultural and how confidence is here and the confidence of you, the supporters, are more. But from also angle, but I'm not beside the same question. Ghana's approach to this game, no, saying I will see in terms of players ever feel do and then 6 time I bebo at Uruguay.
I see, sir, from Kakame camp, no, many should be more than one change from the game I born no, against South Korea the last time. I do my make, my make the squad ahead of Ibia Tariq. But if you have the same formation and later no change it to 3 back, because it looks like Sane Bono or both 4 back now Salis as the 2 people. No about Kudu many, no about Jordan Andre or flanks up front. But the approach is that Ghana are not going to defend. Ghana are not going to look for a draw. Said you try to carry in the press conference, no, or say they are taking just like any other match. I also move winning. And that's how they, and yet chasing a win, giddy. Also, your 2 approaches. Say, there's a one shot who finty, all guns blazing, naturally, counter, we never see a Chinia show. And then they will take the game, possess the ball, over control pace, not hoping to create chances and score. According to him, that's how the approach, it's about, say, Uruguay, and maybe we free move, and also. The approach is totally different. They want to win the game all right, but you say you will change a draw so qualify. That is say Portugal, say South Korea. South Korea to be but still not Ghana qualify.
Chairman, I know my just on Gideon say last game no when you knock every game. I'm not catch say ultimate training kakra. Meaning and now almost say the final training session ahead of and then Gideon a situation is sent here from Qatar.
Yes, Gideon situation according to the team doctors also a ready training. Because a press conference we are number training. And now some of your training we are not press conference depending on how many arrangements no. First 15 in the media never cover either first 15 or the last 15. Then they do what coach Ben Warrior tactics. They do their tactics closed door. And they also you will remove you information. That is how the coaching come. We ask questions, you will and then you know
Chamo, Mama Sam, before South Korea game, some of the former players around Sule Ali Muntari around. Ahead of that game, Uruguay and Muntari Elka squad no, and the last time we shared 12 years ago. Some of them former players were around the players are now.
Oh yes, yeah. And that is the good thing. No, we say because a tribute said they are there to encourage the boys. There are a lot of these young boys. Now, could be a picture there, Usa. No, that Ghana flag near your Google.
Yeah.
Imagine a player like that getting the opportunity to play for Ghana. No, share to live in time. Probably player already with team. So player the already World Cup the last time. Now all in 2010. And let's not forget, 2010 to date, 12 years old.
Yeah.
12 years. And you can just imagine, say, how many years Abeka Abranch and life on that time now or a young now you are seeing Sula Limited who I mean some could follow around all those players it teaches encouragement and who said I said we come for the atmosphere now there is no pressure and that is the beautiful thing no pressure and we are such a pressure no I didn't hear 3 years far a Ghana game against Portugal because I know be issue and the way we played them you know my boy you hold your first half second half almost any no my sanche near and any penalty on somebody seen that we are able to be at Rubian. Robert via Nipam and Sans and 9 and said demo, every 9 and they said demo. And the engineer would you see it, the whole world is talking about it. It's your what is in your self confidence? You say, even against the likes of Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano Ronaldo, Rafael Lau, let's almost nobody say, yeah, then we shouldn't everyone see a worry. And then shall you and I worry the fact that we are conceding goals. Now, I'm Christian can want them. We are conceding 5 goals all in the second half. It means that we keep our head in the first half. Second half, we are losing concentration. Now the coach is not the good thing is that we have scored 5 goals. This is a team we never struggled to even score 1. Now you have 5 goals in 2 games. We are playing against Uruguay, who are yet to score. Almost go this World Cup. I'm considering 2.
95.7.
It's a lot of confidence going into this game that you keep here. I mean, you keep your head in the game. We should be able to even win this game without conceding.
Off the game, you news be from Hase. Ghanaians be any ticket to one mama court to 7 years. But more much to Sana and no is yet here.
And in fact, on a pay checks. The checks in the room. Who said first game they actually 4 people. 4 people. I understand some women over your Ghana form here and then move back here Ghana near and nearby because tickets no will be. No, I buy the no more chama supporters was that Jimmy. Not all turn around the stadium there and you're there because in the FIFA ticket policy no conditions no. I'm true say so who took tickets no online ground. Not we are watching Safi, what just is who is ticket maybe man. Who to me go ticket go ticket a non-transferable. But rather no, over to me say putting it back on FIFA resale platform. No more FIFA for the match. No more music amount. Oh, but some could turn on the end of the ticket racketeering because yes, sir. And no match. I understand some of the boys in the court, but not Ghana for the being near this summer company at your mobile. Company who's a normally Ghana for our Hano. Don't want to be a company in the Nabaha Ejuma. Company do Baha Ejuma. He's a company in the lawyer and a very representative. Individual being over to the go individual and need power of attorney and also only be just over to represent you. I know I'm running a bit, Ukaka, Bikaka. It's the first game at 4 and after the second game is at 5. But second game, no. Second game, no. I want to about come to the city not on set. Ghanaian supporters may pass on ministry won't be available tickets how much chama. But now branch look with the tickets in the baby. All the chama supporters no. But now the only say Ghana supporters now and Ghana fans no. So chama went day before the match. Obi ho a about to turn tickets no. It's only say you win na bus stadium let you on no match chama. It's no kuta a pile of tickets all the chama na security for no so mu. Some don't continue. It's true. Some Ghanaians have been arrested. It's almost totally about 9.
Okay, but on the game they said the work and Ghana ni bi o hebia enya rishimu say ene niam be kui.
Na holiday or Ghana.
Yeah, na Farmers Day.
Na Farmers Day. It's na day ni be de, and you may be de. Yen na ko badis ana.
Yes, yen na ko badis. Yen na ko
badis. It's no. Your book game ni bia, Ghana 1. There Ghana 3.
Ghana 3.
Ghana player has 6. Actually, 5:30 near we game no.
Yeah.
Let's say the Nigerian trauma body so. The Nigerian never be able to because Ghana are qualifying. You qualify we are near the Kukurumu BC form. Say the tying young Cameroon for it. So
okay.
Yeah, it will be
okay. Chamu yate.
Ghana to qualify. Ghana win 1.5. Oh, no, 5.60.
Who you go to check it?
Oh, may you move. Listen, I don't know listen. When you're in video, I will 1.5 because Ghana only 4.90. I'm fan say Uruguay are there. I'm saying they are the fan is. So yeah, we are the lowest ranked team at the World Cup.
Yeah.
Okay, and the Debbie, I'm not arguing with already.
Aye.
Oh, imagine say Qatar team way, you were ahead of Ghana. Qatar team way. From the
This is Costa Rica count.
You were ahead of Ghana. And I'm maybe because to me a great argument. Costa Rica team from way ahead of Ghana. Very ahead of Ghana. The region any say. Almost more matches. Let me try to be let you for Chelsea. Who's first no? A lot of African countries, you in this guy very friendly. Yeah, you say, you have maybe Europe one never friendly about friendly. And then say, only Europe, UEFA Nations League about. It's Nations League is virtually serving as friendly for them. It's now no opportunity to play friendly games now. First, because those games, no, the more now, that increase your ranking, no, because people against top opposition. We should go quick points who we match at the draw the Ubina. It's year ranking the BH this is a normal qualifiers. It's fine Ghana, Burundi. A lot of points. Because Burundi very lowly rated. But the man Qatar, next Saudi Arabia, they have money. It's almost me inviting Brazil for a friendly. Almost inviting Argentina for friendly. Almost inviting Norway, Belgium, Germany. No, Bonnie or sit over 5-2. You go about 3-3, then the ranking cost. And just so yeah, teams are home in some ranking or for Ghana. I've almost the sound when you go to the tree.
No correct.
Cut the team. Ghana Premier League teams. Why would you do that?
Mother Chamu, Yarasi, Nanya, Mijiri, Nyami had more chance to know after the game.
I am too referee for no Muslim kind of cut him. Christian, yes, and a mammy. Research. 2018, yes, we referee your bar World Cup man $70,000 as a parents. Who demands like $3,000 center referee. We have to start referee 2005. If you Ghana referees, no one in Katalige, no one you don't know, no one can see when the Iska.
So I don't say who said Germany game, they say, Nay, man,
it be the ball. Ghana referee, so much to them, maybe you take them, who could you boy, the mark of the channel. Now you see. Oh, the meat says that I remember one. Because a Ghanaian player and you know to play at the World Cup. How about Ghanaian referees? So you don't want to distinguish one. 2006, the constant referee from Ghana, Justice Yabua. What I say?
Yeah.
It is a clear idea when you know one Ghanaian referee. When Obako you look at $150,000. When you scratch players on the ball.
Great.
You don't think about all those things. Then match be Chelsea. They got to win to me. They got to go Chelsea. They got to go to me. Yeah, we better display in Germany.
Chabona Richards Mabel.
My man Kevin Chairman. I'm like, hey, that Richards man is that you move. What Kevin Chairman?
Ah, Teleka Kranef. Any theater.
Hold on,
Andy.
Yeah, that's ship dealer.
But you're only what you for you know, listeners, you know, new viewers, you know.
Bia Joyce.
And no question, woman is a Kata Hadi, Yanko Pardon, Mahaye. Ubia, you are, none any Bia, you are, Wakawa. Ubia, when you're bad, because I believe some of you are handy to say, and Yadia can and Ibia Obeka. Because one of them, my favorite friends, Nikrum Namaban. Tinya dia Ghana ne bia ho beka. But I believe say na wo Ghana na wo bompire. Bompire say nyame say o ma Ghana Black Stars. Football mu lack. Na yentimi kwambiti Uruguay, but at all cost, at all means, beshe Uruguay. Nyankopon de enkwache ya. Ade a yesre nyame ane say oma enkwane ahode no me players one of the typical big confidence because yempanimfo ne de efefo ne ye adwuma ni nyina enti aka boys no say obe deliver ti mesre Kumasi Maya Santimaya ne Ghana man nyina say Ghana le gina kono enya se politics atam ne ka no ha enya za and kwase me wom ne say media I'm always one with the 50 Ghanaian me 100% Ghanaian na me kra me say me support Ghana what we talking about say wow we 100% Ghanaian. And I believe say be.
Okay. Oh, hoy dey say ni nyina be kototin.
I am Ghana ni pian ones or house in the watch.
Now who pa na referee be di Ghana and Portugal easy. How far one you na?
In terms of football there and the say what the boy chiache. The only say referee decide they say yes referee you know. Oja Ghanaian players are on American data. And you are funny 3 more pot. And you see Ronaldo super say or LMS league nim. MLS. And see oh yeah be appreciating is omla. Nanka boni way with me. As a referee, yeah, what call course. You see contact with the 18 layer penalty. Obi Juan can obi. What's the on the Ronaldo no be achino. Ni 3 mi ko kan ball. O ti yanyi go man one teammate. O ti yanyi go man. So ate.
Aye mate.
So ate say ni 3 mi na ko kan ball. Ate utim ball utim na wini. Ani plenty o ti yanyi go ni man no. What's that say?
Ronaldo's name in Senka with Nipa no na. Say what dala na?
Nipa no there. But fact is a fact.
Okay.
Yeah, Matthias. Andy, Yamon, Komona, Yensre Yame, then the Munira, Monfa, Monfibo, and Thai Blasters. But I believe so. We have a company.
Yeah, and a body snake, your body snake.
Oh, okay, Medasi. I'm on the company now. I'm supposed to be there. Life in our party. I'm on the point.
Okay. Dila Edama say after the game, she best have a more no be dinkomo.
Oh, after the game, I enjoy with the chilling.
Enjoy with the chilling.
You be enjoy because I want to me go see me bano crown prince no.
Okay. And then ilele. Okay, ti yako kata and you could come here chairman BKB and I will say Oti ship dealer so enka from Qatar and ye coach and come said and Swiss yet here. Listen, na I say
na me Qatar atmosphere na se many ajimo as a Ghana for one year so hopeful.
Yes, and this
way images ni videos as a Ghana for no say and yeah. But once I very hopeful no and the yenfa caution kakranto if you ask the BBA TNC me say I'll be very happy say Uruguay keke nearby one of the main reasons that Uruguay be kufi but the sad reality is that Africans versus South American teams at the World Cup yan easy. Tenano me catch it. Say Senegal and Ecuador no. The first time one African team be a team of South America at the World Cup since 1990. So 1990. Cameroon share Argentina. Yesha Argentina we no. African team be aba World Cup near South American team and the ane dimaye. Now adebakwa me say nim say enipa yusuo fa no such a person is a very dangerous man. Why are you very careful? But you drawn together. It is so phobia. Now when I walk with you now, walk with you know, you're very careful who say, oh, enough grounds. Because in the Pacrono, one shall be so action, not the million in our court. Uruguay already they are drowning. And they will not care. Some beso yensa.
Any yako.
Now, Andy, on him say Uruguay are one of the best teams at the World Cup. Someone for anymore. France had how many World Cups? 2. Me France did 98. No, did the last World Cup. France had 2 World Cups. Uruguay can assembly. I did World Cup me. So in terms of a World Cup achievement, they are on the same level with France. They won 1930 and 1950. But the Manasaya who say Somba World Cup since 2002. From group stage that. The 2002 the last time Uruguay ever World Cup from group stage. And that was the first time since 1974. In 1974, and Uruguay bar World Cup from group stage. Okay, yeah, up to 2002. And so I was about World Cup BM as a from group stage. And today the possibility say Uruguay ever from group stage for the first time since 2002. Andy, it is staring them at their face. And I perceive saying that they will come fighting. They will give us a match. Uruguay will give us a match. Because a win for them, make sure they may qualify. And knowing very well, say, qualify there. And me and Fence and we a chinka say Uruguay for near for sa, Omunya for sa, and correct. Say so far, teams never walk up Nina. The only team on Shego Uruguay. Even Katakra Shego, say Muntari Shego Makata.
Yeah. I want to Senegal.
Costa Rica Shego. And I say Costa Rica 2 goals against them. Costa Rica
1 goal against Japan.
Every team be at least 1 goal apart from Uruguay. The only team so far on Shego. 32 teams about World Cup no Uruguay. But let's go back and watch their first game. Our boy, how many South Korea the boy me boy? Uruguay for a total of 10 shots. Not a single one of them was on target. Me kaisa sa game no, Diego Gordon hit the goal post. And Federico Valverde so hit goal post. What did you boy a bow poster encounter us on target too?
Yeah.
What did you know? Kabomwa, a total of 10 shots, none on target. Now you go for the traditional 4-3-3. The first game was 4-3-3. About Martin Caceres, right back, and about Matias Oliveira, left back, and about Diego Gordon, and Jose Jimenez at centre back. And Finfino, Andy. If you want to disconnect Uruguay for team now, we should disconnect their midfield. We can't finish for more. The defense and the attack cannot connect. To Fino, Matias Vecino. No about Rodrigo Bentancur on the right. No about Federico Valverde on the left. In Finfimi and Sano. The Emma means slowly say, and then I'm attack. I am not afraid of a counter-attacking football because they don't have pace. Attack the one on their first game. Me sure attack a Pelistri. I will say Academy Manchester United on the statue of Manchester United. And about Luis Suarez and Darwin Nunes. Later Luis Suarez from and Cavani by Darwin Nunes he work up your muso. Pelistri any pace with him there a high on counter attacking football. Luis Suarez is almost done. Senya Suarez nebo. Ne Cavani nebo like for like they don't have pace. Etenei see naturally to allow them to attack us there and them why we should rather pin them to the back. So naturally and allow them to come out. we are playing to their comfort zone. By a press of coach, no more air transfer on the counter. They don't have the men to do that.
They will suffer.
In fact, even their next game against Portugal, coach in the ball air 3 back. Mekai say the Sebastian Coates. Ebe kan Diego Godin and Jimenez who na ball the 3 back. And Oliveira and Valeria be ball the wing backs. Sila no on board 10 shot, but 3 on target. Ntene me se baby a ye ni be bre pa no e mfimfi ho no because who disconnecting mfimfi na omo chiro no ntimi ma and attack no so enya supply and omunya supply so a they don't have the pace to come back, take the ball and run at us. Omuni sa qualities no. Now, yen weakness and say Andy, let's go back and watch any South Korea game no. What's a South Korea football crosses bar? How do we survive that? Number one, we should stop the cross. Yen stop a cross no. Cross in the more cross in the banana, there's a high possibility that back with fat. South Korea bought 34 crosses. And they connected 2 of those 34 crosses. And most of the crosses, now we're firing right side. Yeah. And then let's begin to close the right side. When I'm your coach now, I know the coach, I don't aspire to be one. I don't want to be in his position. I tell me, they make criticism to me. To me, coaching me, but I'm your coach now. A Kenya game, you're not a reclamped game. I lead you na. I said, I'm at it, actually, do no, my income. Now, every cross, be a minister was obeying us survive in 90 minutes. Say, oh, my cross back, cram back. It be beba. By try to limit it. Not the beba no so no. See, about 4 backs are the 2 center backs, any proper communication. Because how do you explain? See a book game. Not the 2 center backs, cross to Mumian Finfia, play and it me hit a heady bono, a bro be challenging. It should not happen. Yeah, Casino, yan center back and your bad crowd. So, boy, Mate, on the right side of the 2 neighbor center back, no. Not silence to the left side, and you're bad. But against South Korea, not quite them, I want to move the F bomb, you know, at the shade. So, cross in the bar. Anticipation of the cross is also very crucial. I'm sure I'm going to be from Portugal for a Uruguay for the Finfin. Se Salis ni party, a year, many year, Fifi will close it. So the only possible avenue to hurt us will be using the flanks. Let's begin to close it. Again, Omu defenders on Andy. They go Gordon Wayemere. Ntinaki Williams. Your first game was against Portugal. Yeah. Player or press according to FIFA, Nedidi. Inaki Williams in our last game, one so good here, but the energy levels no admirable. Omu defenders me down so high pressing was because we are playing against Portugal and high pressing. Yeah, against South Korea, we are high pressing now, omu pace, omu see what you how. But against Uruguay, maybe slow for air counter attacking football there. Omu defenders and we should not let them rest. They don't have the power to survive. To Diego Godin, yen so yen press omu and they are prone to committing some mistakes. And every opportunity this is the World Cup at the biggest stage. Every opportunity and the issue count. Today I'm expecting a very high pressing from the day best start here. So high pressing now. The day Maya against Portugal. Inaki Williams, athleticism, let's begin to stand on the defenders. See a job more they will come on my body move. They'll have the opportunity to come forward. And Medford must be a support attack. Let's break that connection. Until you don't finish so. Name 4 line so a press or more defenders now. And the attack are not going to get the supplies. And again, apart from say Uruguay for hurting in the past, a person more than it you also want to qualify. They are droning, but any power or droning. Oh, Ben, I know very careful. I'm anticipating a 2-0 win for the Blasters of Ghana. Okay, I know I Christian. The maybe biggest name. May also be able to say Andy Watari Menebu. Say America can. We know I perfect print.
and production no perfect print but sabre upe bia asha Oko Sports Center ewa Mekum the new sports center ewa Mekum traffic light on ma Bayport opposite one ma Mekum traffic bia tech trotro furigano ubenya sa Ghana t-shirt shem ye bi na she Christiani ubenya ni nyina bi enso size bia open ubenya bi ato na unso wetimi ashe but biggie meba so dem tie Louis Suarez enra ewa pre-match conference no
the first time I don't say apologize about that because I take the ball, but the Ghana player miss a penalty, not me. Maybe I can say apologize if I take a tackles and take injury the player and take a red card. Maybe I can say apologize. But in this situation, I take a red card. The ref say penalty. It's not my fault because I don't miss the penalty. You see the player miss a penalty. He say he do it the same in this situation. It's not my responsibility they shoot the penalty.
Suarez say Ghana for before bina say ye apology be on one patch because on referee man red card SRJ penalty. Na Ghanaian player na kobo penalty ni say enyo no na ball penalty.
He did not prevent Ghana from playing the semi-final. He made sure say Uruguay are qualified at all costs.
That was what he did.
Consequences beyond yes was also five. He was given a red card. Ghana was given a penalty. We missed it. I think say let's concentrate on the game itself.
Now the okay na Abrantia friend say Kudus and so Eddie Biato say also the I also no mum extra motivation.
I believe everyone here and me myself we approach every single game with the same mentality and the same determination. The past history is just an extra motivation to us to even go hard.
Biggie on Ghana Uruguay 3 p.m.
And first of all, this is a game enema bebre ne wom. Na enema bebre na e wom no. Se nipa obeya de bi. Na an extra motivational. Ayana and only push you more the extra mile. And depend the kind of results are open to what's the acronym. Coach Utuado, as a coach for Ghana Black Stars, has a record to make. It is simple. First of all, Utuado already can't about Kodada. And as we speak, Utuado need a local coach and as a Ghanaian coach. Or the Ghana winning match for World Cup. You know that was here in 2014 and me. You lose against that of a USA. You lose in Portugal. We drew against that of a Germany. And you time to call Lucy to a Portugal into one winning game. Otuado are winning and only dancing into the first Ghanaian or the Ghana a winning match for World Cup where Otuado and only Daho. And he has another record. Person ya obetimi aye eno ne say Otuado besa aye the first Ghanaian coach the Ghana akwa the round of 16 of World Cup biom e di so ye nipa na obaba be di djuma bi na bibi si wani so say ade amekwa akwa ye ide me ya we na menya free mu eno ne ma that extra motivation say obekọ the extra mile na results na ohwehwe no won aka enti eno no should be a motivation for Otuado. That is number one. Louis Suarez granting interviews or Kasabibre before Portugal and Ghana match and Eba Beben and I say Ebe Basono. I'm sorry, Uruguay. Now Uruguay in fact Louis Suarez then call a pre-match. Debbie. Now Suarez in granting interview. Debbie. But Washa say Kasa because it is against Ghana. This time. Uruguay for them in terms of quality on the field, Ghana will be par. Ghana so. It will make you see mind games to get into the minds of our players. Suarez and Chassis and on share before. Near Suarez won game anymore. Now and no name remedy a team with them. Not born as say your body and your results yen to be more, but focus the attention in Abe Louis Suarez. To show your coach. This is the time you have to talk to your players. Na die bi esese moye na moyi mo adwene film rantie no moyi Suarez ho adwene e di film rantie ni tirim no mo focus on the Uruguay game me say revenge na de me pay revenge na me support it because revenge simply and it's obi aye obibi aye oya na wokoye ni bi atuaka and at the end of Uruguay they Ghana in 2010 no ya eti was say you make sure so man to me am my uncle that of semi-final that was our World Cup ni mu no yensu so yenyu omum film e group stage no mo so anya omo ya andi yaka Uruguay team this particular World Cup omo nshegu omo first 2 matches omo abo and Uruguay since was chance yes about World Cup there isn't any tournament World Cup tournament Uruguay kwakobobia ne 3 matches nyina wan shego ebinchida and this is going to be an unwanted record Uruguay in person obeye and coming into this particular game omo ye hugely motivated so omo yire omo ho a omo be shego na ese so omo share so because omo nko World Cup nko boy omo nshego da and so omo ntimi anhye wa ha no me basa nim guase aka omo nti so ye Ghana na wurem a knowing this kind of stats you would also have to make sure because when your goals I want to bet me how there was also to make sure say I'm found say an unwanted record na unknown person obey no if they had wanted to do it now was saying other teams from money omo boy and come here and yet Ghana there was a penny Emma Uruguay baba yes no apart from that not only this particular tournament and we said the last 3 World Cup games at Uruguay abo nshego in 2018 Ofrima the quarter-final stage you know on a France the boy in a France 2-0 and from the quarter-final stage in 2018 Uruguay and Shego and on the Ababa 2022 World Cup and about 2 now in Shego it's in the last 3 World Cup games and your World Cup win the last 3 World Cup games Uruguay and Shego and the last player to score a goal for Uruguay in the World Cup in 2018 round of 16 Edinson Cavani. Since then at the Eba player beyond Shego from Uruguay World Cup mu etienne Ghana ebobo na player was your attention near focus corner so far because it is a World Cup game and Edinson Cavani he's going to be the danger man. One problem I was say against South Korea there was central defenders almost very good I was through any form but goals are you consider any now you throw balls. And Edinson Cavani one player in terms of a throw ball, air balls, he's very good as a striker. 81 place I was say attention echo. Against South Korea before the game, Omu coach ever come about the side spaces our Black Stars leaving our defense. Against South Korea. Yantimi anya say adwuma no. Ama those side spaces now you can't want them no. Portugal did 2 goals against Ghana.
South Korea.
No, first game the Portugal.
Aside
that pass from Bruno Fernandes to Rafael Leao, it was the side space. The pass from Bruno Fernandes to João Felix, it was in the side space.
Side
the side space is now a jack to one. Yeah, the chain. Portugal game anymore.
After
Korea, almost as soon as crosses from the side spaces. I'm almost out of a Ghana mienu. It's the intimate one Jumato now. I'm expecting Otoado. So be making sure in this particular go be closing the side spaces because crosses now free one man. Edinson Cavani, Luis Suarez, whoever is going to be the lead marksman for Uruguay is going to be rendered useless. As I always say, Andy, apart from defense, now more problem no. Ghana team no, every department looks like it's okay. Whoever the coach is going to select. I'm going to put my trust in that player. Say Ghana bet me any good results at their free player and ho. The Jordan Ayew case is a typical example. After your boy first game play Obama in the second half. Nobody will see boss. My Ghana conceded goals. That was second half. Now it was Jordan Ayew. And the coach Otoado started Jordan in the second game against South Korea. Now almost every Ghanaian, any GDA said Jordan Ayew bet me about baby in the game against South Korea. But fortunately or unfortunately, Jordan Ayew in that game against South Korea was our secret weapon. And to the HN say, player be out to our friend called Black Stars camp on be capable. So Jinem no here Juma Ghana Black Stars. And whoever the coach is going to select today, I'm going to support the person. And I'm going to stick to my word, say football in the group stage say and your coach in Kwa Juma. Otuado be in the selection, already playing the tactics. Park and so, but no new now who play now with Jim no opportunity no now boss the far baby and this all body far. Or to want to me Jim now in Chigo and from Magana. Could Kudus Mohammed gave us the winner and a man of the match performance. So when you man of the match performance, it will game muno and your coach in a true individual brilliance. And I would be say Jumano or Park and so. Kudus winner now share, you know, how he killed the ball to the far end of the goalpost and you to add on a treno. A 2 Ghana Black Stars player. And write your name in the history books. Say after 2010, at the end now Uruguay, the year, you know. Ye babenya mrantie bia omo ne bese sa narrative no omo to chi Uruguay no omo inflict pain on Uruguay e ma Ghana so call them.
Okay,
I'm expecting Mantiano to make say adwuma no. Okay, they should fight for the jerseys they are wearing, Ghana jersey no. And I know if only they do that, omo betimi anya need the results. Na Ghana be here near the qualify.
Merase bi ana wate ne ka no ye call Dr. Lawson so